Buenos días, estudiantes. Me llamo Señora L. Y hoy vamos a hablar sobre un verbo. So yes, there's my hand. Buenos días. And today we're going to talk about, and yes, me llamo Señora L. Today we're going to talk about the verb ir, to go. This verb is muy importante en español. It's very important in Spanish because we use it in lots of different ways. It is an irregular verb, so it doesn't follow a lot of the rules for verbs that we normally see. But first, before we get into the conjugations and present tense of the verb, let's talk pronouns. Just a simple review. Yo is I, first person singular. Tú, you, informal, like you would use for someone who was younger to you or familiar to you. Usted is the you that you would use to someone older or that you would give respect to. Ella, she. Él, he. Nosotros, nosotras, we in the masculine and in the feminine. Ellas, that group of females, they, ellas. Ellos, the group of boys, they, ellos. And ustedes, you all, or you plural. So we're going to use these pronouns to help build sentences with the verb ir. Now, of course, you don't have to use pronouns to make a sentence. Proper nouns work just as well. So primero, yo. Yo voy. I go. Noun, verb makes a sentence, right? I go. But if we wanted to add a little more to it, yo voy, I go to. Now I could say a location, a la escuela, or I could include a verb. Yo voy a estudiar. I am going to study. Or I go to study. Okay. So like I say, we can add locations, but we can also add different verbs. And that is kind of a form of future tense. Yo voy, I go, present tense. Yo voy a estudiar, I go to study. Now that is future tense. So, tú vas. Tú vas, you go. Tú vas a. All right, we can think of or use another verb. If I can move my papers around. Tú vas a crear. You go or you are going to create. You, as students, are going to. Tú vas a crear. Va. Now this is for the third person singular, which we use for usted, you formal. I know that seems a little weird. And for ella, ella va, and for él va. So the same form of va or go we use for usted, ella, and él. So usted va a crear, ella va a crear, él va a crear. Or jugar, to play. He, she, or you formally go to play, or going to play. So that's very important as we learn more verbs. Now, nosotros and nosotras, we. We as in a group that includes boys, that would be the masculine, or we as in just a group of girls, nosotras. So nosotros or nosotras vamos. We go. So nosotras vamos a jugar, or nosotros vamos a leer, to read. Nosotros vamos a leer. We are going to read, because of course reading es muy importante. Next up, of course, now this is our third person plural. So they and you all. Ellas van a leer. Ellos van a leer. Ustedes van a leer. Or ustedes van a aprender, to learn, just like we're doing right now. So ellos van a aprender. Ustedes van a aprender. Or escribir, to write, another important verb. Or trabajar, to work, another important verb. So this is just one way, one example of how we would build sentences, not just in Espanol, not just in English, but this structure where it's the noun and the verb and then building upon those two fundamental cores of a sentence. Then we can go from there and create whatever we want to. Until next time, hasta luego. And please make sure to check out our other videos on pronouns, vocabulary, and all sorts of awesome Minecraftian stuff. Until next time, hasta luego.